what happened was in 2002, of course, the recession and all the stuff, like 2002, I lost my job in my previous company, even though I was brought by them for a year and 8.5 years, I was with them. I was head of sales. I brought them 408 clients. And then I
Wow.
got so many clients. And I used to be a legend in the market, like people will hire from me without interview. Because if I tell this candidate is the right guy for the job, they will hire the person. And
Right.
those days in Oracle Financials was coming and the market, and they used to sell the license for $1 million plus. I got the license for our company for $16,000, and
Wow.
my company didn't know the value of it because they thought, oh, you're getting it. I said, come on, you're getting a license and you can
Correct.
use it. You can train people, you can place people, you can do so many things with this. But I'm
Right.
getting it because I had a way to talk to the people. So the thing
Right.
is, what happened in 2002, by the time like all these things are in my head, I'm thinking, oh, so great, I can do. Started the company. I didn't have a office first because somebody then told me if you don't have an office, nobody will give you business. And recession was going on. The big dot-com
Right.
recession was going on, and nobody is going to give. And I was thinking, I start a company, have only 10 people billing, my day is done. Why I should worry about having all these problems of my company, what they had? Just be life will be happy. But placing one person was so difficult. So I
Correct.
had my first placement. So we decided we'll make one placement per week. That was the goal. So we'll be focused, me and one more person in my office. That's all. Two people running the company. And
Mhm.
then I got the client. Client was Honda, and I had a client, and I had a candidate, it's a PMO position. The guy is an
Okay.
American guy. So I tried to get the PMO guy. In those days, of course, it's not like here now, not like LinkedIn was not there, and so many different ways of sourcing was not there. I'm a startup, so I don't have a job board, but I managed to get hold of a candidate. And the
Okay.
candidate, everything was agreed, and he was going to start. Then I gave him the contract. He said, "Okay, send me your contract." So I sent him a contract, very simple contract. I have copied from somebody and I kept it there and I'll give it to him. The guy said, I have not signed this contract.
Mhm.
This contract is not good enough for me. So what happened is that this guy said, no, I will not sign the contract. And, I'm trying him this and that. If I had given him all things, by the time, I had so many awards and rewards. I have all this on my board. I'm who's who here, I'm who's there. I'm not, I got UK award and US award, a lot of awards I had. Even though I have
Okay.
not studied so much in my life, but I got so many awards. So I'm telling him all those things. He said, no, I am not going to go for the contract. He had three conditions. He said, I will go on the job Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday, I'll be there on the job. Friday, I'll come back home. Again, I'll go back on Monday. Tuesday morning, my account should be credited with the last week's pay. I said, but I'm not going to get paid by the client. How can I pay you? He said, I will pay you later on. They said, no. If Tuesday morning, before I get into my plane, I'll check my bank account. If the bank account is not credited, I'm not boarding the plane. That's it. Take it or leave it.
Okay.
So now this is my client. My client says, if you make this deal, I will give you more business. Otherwise, I will not do business with you ever in your life. For me,
Okay.
the life and death situation. I need to survive. I need to get this client. With great difficulty, I got the client. Then I told him, I will do this, I'll do that, I'll give you more money. No, he said, money is not important. This is the terms of the rule. And I'll not sign your contract. You have to sign my contract.
Okay.
So I said, okay, fine, know what to do. Then finally, I told the client. The client said, okay, we'll make some concessions and we'll pay you before without invoicing. They agreed to pay me, but they said they'll pay me on the Thursday, not on the Monday. 1 week lag will be there. I have to bear it. I also told them, see, now I'm making only $5 on this, $5 per hour on this kind of contract, the insurance you want, and all these things. They said, look, that's a business decision you have to take. If you want our account, you have to do it. But we will ensure you just make sure he submits the timesheets on Friday. If the
Okay.
timesheet is on our system on Monday morning, Thursday morning your account will be credited. We will not wait for your invoice or regular pay cycle.
Okay.
They gave me the assurance, so that was good enough. Then I drove everywhere. I'm talking to this guy, and I'm losing my temper. I'm telling him, I have done this, I've done. He said, I don't care about all those things. You want to sign my contract and these terms, then I go on the project. I'll be there forever with you. Even when the market opens up, PMO is in high demand, I'll not leave you. I'll be in this project as long as you want.
Okay.
Take it or leave it. So I took it. I told my client. My client was happy. I told the client, look, I want one deal per week from you. They said, no, we'll give you opportunities. Now it's up to you to close it. Now every time you have similar situation, we can't do anything about it.
Right.
So that time I realized, what I realized is it doesn't matter in life what all achievement you have, what all degrees you have, what all accolades you have. Maybe you have a fantastic PowerPoint presentation. It doesn't
Right.
matter for the candidate. So you
Correct.
need, in business or in anything, you need to sell what they
Right.
need, not what you
Right.
have. I
Right.
was trying to sell what I have. I never understood his need. I never understood his challenges. Supposing I had asked him one question in the beginning, what will make you sign the contract if you get the job?
Right.
In the beginning itself, he would have told me these are his conditions. Then
Right.
maybe based on these conditions, I could have quoted a better rate to my client and
Right.
justified my rate. Maybe I would have got a better rate because it's a very niche skill at that time. So
True.
I didn't do that. And I found that I could not convince the guy at all. He doesn't care. He said, I don't care who you are. I don't care
Okay.
what recognitions you have in the market, how people believe you. I don't care.
Okay.
Only what the customer wants. So this
Right.
is a big lesson I got. Always sell what they need, not what you have. It's a very important lesson I learned.